Today, I'll be reviewing Hot Toys' Black Widow from Avengers Endgame. Stick around. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links back in the building with another review, and today I will be reviewing Hot Toys' Black Widow from Avengers Endgame. This is the fourth figure release from the Avengers Endgame line, the first being Armored Thanos, which we reviewed. Rocket Raccoon was released, so was Hawkeye. We haven't reviewed those yet. I wanted to skip those two and get straight to Black Widow. Super excited to review this figure, so without further ado, like we always do, let's take a closer look at the box. So the box art is looking pretty damn good. You have Scarlett Johansson there as the Black Widow front and center, the Avengers Endgame logo right in the middle, and then it says Black Widow underneath that. Then you have sort of the Avengers A intertwined with the box art, and it looks pretty cool. As always, the back of the box is going to have your standard warnings, choking hazard, small parts, that sort of thing, along with the address for the Hot Toys office, as well as the addresses for Rebel Base and Secret Base, some retail locations that sell Hot Toys figures. Turning to the side, I love how the art from the back and the art from the front converges right here in the middle. It says Black Widow sideways going down the middle there. And then it has some cutouts to reveal the Black Widow logo as well as the Avengers A. Turning to the other side of the box, same thing. The art is converging right there. Black Widow right in the middle. Some cutouts so you can view the Black Widow logo as well as the Avengers A logo. Pretty cool. Now that we've taken a closer look at the box, it's time to take her out. Now that we've taken a closer look at the box, it's time to crack this bad boy open. Here we go. So boom, she's out of the box, front and center, looking good. As always, before we take a closer look at the figure herself, let's take a look at the accessories that she comes with. So the first thing she comes with is her full-size baton. So this is pretty awesome, full-size baton. Put that right there. Then she sort of has the two batons. So when they're not full-size, she has both of them in her hands, ready to kick some ass. So we're just gonna throw that there. And then she has, I guess, the handles to the batons or something. I don't know. Sorry for the image of the band-aid on my hand. That's probably all you're gonna see from now on. I should have just kept my mouth shut. She also comes with her two pistols, two gats. I'm not sure if these are the same ones from any of the other Black Widow figures, but she comes with two pistols. Put those right there. She also comes with a couple of sets of hands. Ah, shit. She also comes with a couple of sets of hands, and I'll just put those there. So that's a fist. Another set. So it's 4 sets of hands in total. 3 that I'm going to lay out here on the DJ coffin, and 2 that she has on her person. So these are all the accessories she comes with. We got these handles, like I said, the full-size staff, the staff broken in 2, her 2 pistols, 3 sets of hands there, and then the set of hands that she comes with. Now let's take a closer look at the base. So taking a closer look at the base, we see it says Black Widow there, front and center. It's sort of that painted on text that we've grown accustomed to with the latest Hot Toys figures. And I wish it had the nameplates of some of the older figures, like let's say Daredevil or Punisher from the Daredevil series, sort of that metallic faceplate. I'm gonna take her off so that we can see the logo on the top. So this is pretty awesome. You have the Black Widow sigil right in the middle, intertwined with that Avengers A, that's pretty badass, and the Avengers Endgame logo right underneath that. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the base. I guess I've gotten used to having the names sort of just like painted on there. Overall, this base is pretty cool. Now, let's take a closer look at the figure herself. So the Black Widow figure out of the box in all her glory. So initial impressions, and I'm kind of dumb for this. Immediately, I'm like, where's her neck? For some reason, she looks like she doesn't have a neck. Yeah, I'm pretty stupid for that, but that's the first thing that jumps out to me. Her suit, the suit looks incredible. The textures are immaculate. You know, I leave these little plastics on because I'm not going to display her. It's going back in the box and going into storage. but the suit looks crazy. The textures of the suit are insane. Let's move her to the side there. That's pretty awesome. Got her little holsters there for her guns. Here's the back. I guess that's where you can put... Oh, so that's probably where these things go. Yeah. So she has her batons in her backpack. There we go. That's where those things go. So the handles to her batons go in her backpack. That's pretty sweet. The texture on the bodysuit is crazy. So she has on her hands the time thing that Tony Stark created. I forgot what it's called, but it's also on these bad boys too. So focus. So on all her hands she has that. It's pretty awesome. Well, not all, most of them. So the likeness is pretty spot on with Scarlett Johansson. It's pretty cool. I can't stop laughing at that the neck thing. I don't know why, but it looks just like Scarlett Johansson. The eyes pop. Again, she has sort of this like dead expression, and we've been seeing that with a couple of the Hot Toys that's been releasing. Like the human figures all look like so like deadpan. We saw that with the unmasked head sculpt for Captain Marvel, which I hated. That she just looked like the same thing here. She's just looking straight ahead, like no facial expression whatsoever. I'm gonna flip this back around here, and then I just want to talk about the ponytail. I think this is pretty freaking cool. I'm a big fan of the figures, the female figures that have sculpted hair as opposed to rooted hair, and I think it makes the figure look absolutely fantastic. So overall, this figure is pretty cool. It's not like knock your socks off cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's Black Widow. The bodysuit is amazing. Its texture is super detailed. The paint application in the face, her eyes really pop, her lips. She has a slightly furrowed brow, but the face is pretty emotionless, similar to my critique that I had with the Captain Marvel figure and even Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. I just hate those blank expressions. Super positive that she had sculpted hair instead of rooted hair. You know, I hate those rooted hair figures. The accessories weren't popping like that. So this is kind of what I would expect from a standard edition figure, these kind of accessories, with the anticipation that they're going to release a deluxe figure that comes with all the accessories. So for there to be only one version of this, and these are the accessories that we got, I don't want to say it's lackluster, but it leaves a lot to be desired. The base is actually pretty cool. You know, I'm a stickler for the bases and the nameplates, the faceplates. This base is actually pretty cool, even though it has the kind of painted on name in the front, but the image on top of the base is pretty awesome, and that makes me look forward to getting Rocket Raccoon and Hawkeye and seeing the art that comes on their display bases as well. So overall, and you know my rating scale, we go from super fire to meh, trash, and then super trash. I might throw in a super duper trash. I don't know. I haven't came across a figure that deserves a super duper trash just yet. But this is a pretty good figure. There's certain things to be desired, like I said, like the accessories and all that other stuff, but this figure hits the mark for me. I'm gonna have to give this figure a fire. So that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. As always, make sure you hit subscribe, hit like, hit that notification bell, and as always, most importantly, spread love, because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.